Valentine's Day is coming up. We're not going to be prioritizing Cupid or hearts. What is more romantic than dragons? Legitimately, dragons are actually really romantic. Dragons are fiercely loyal to someone who is not afraid of them and someone who boldly approaches them with love and loyalty. Dragons represent both energy fields and forces, and they're divine feminine and masculine. So for Valentine's Day, you're gonna make your lady a lovely Heart of the Dragon cocktail. We're going to use some simple and fun ingredients. I'm gonna make one that is boozy and one that is a mocktail. Before we make a cocktail, we got to go to school and we have to know the techniques and the tools that we need to execute this cocktail. What kind of cocktail are we making? This cocktail is going to be a sour or a daisy. A sour or a daisy is a cocktail with a spirit that is bittered with citrus and is sweetened with sugar. They're shaken. Sometimes they're served over ice. Other times they're served up. Today we're gonna serve our cocktail up, way up. You'll see what I'm talking about soon. So again, if we're going to be making a sour, we're gonna need what? Boston shaker. Got 'em. We're also going to need a tart citrus juice. Got it. We're gonna use lemon and lime half and half for both of these. And you know what? Love is free. We're gonna free pour today. Did you notice this ain't nothing come out of this? Dude, yo, we gotta talk about these speed pours, cause this ain't hitting. If anybody ever tells you to get any speed pour besides spill stop, just show them this video. This is what happens if you don't buy spill stops. Anyway, we've got our lemon and our lime juice. Now we've got to sweeten our cocktail. And we're gonna sweeten it with two things. We're gonna use a syrup, we're gonna use a liqueur. For our syrup, we're going to use grenadine. For our liqueur, we're going to use from Fruitful Mixology, made in Connecticut, all natural, beautiful. And if you are a bar manager, this will set your menu on fire. And if you're making drinks at home, you are going to seem ultra talented. Shout out to Fruitful Mixology. You make me seem smarter than I am every single day. And I just want to thank you. We're going to use, in our mocktail, we're going to use 3/4 of an ounce of grenadine. And in our boozy cocktail, we're going to use 1/2 ounce. I've got a bit of a wild card ingredient, dragon flower, AKA hibiscus. One of the most beautiful flowers to exist. If you get iced tea in Jamaica, you're going to get hibiscus. It's so beautiful, it works so well in cocktails, and the color is on point for our holiday. So we have here a hibiscus shrub. The hibiscus shrub is hibiscus tea that is made 4 times strong, red wine vinegar with agave and simple syrup, and it came out lovely. In our mocktail, we're going to do 1 ounce. Cocktail, 1/4 ounce. Now, for our cocktail, we're gonna use our dragon fruit liqueur, 1/2 ounce. For our star of the show, the main spirit, I know that tequila makes me turn up. It doesn't make me do anything rogue, but I just do things that I normally wouldn't, and they're usually not toxic. So for Valentine's Day, what better day than Valentine's Day to do something that you normally wouldn't, that isn't going to hurt anyone? Don Fulano. If you are into tequila, you need this. This is one of the tequilas that is highly rated on Tequila Matchmaker. If you've been drinking the same tequila for 5 years, I implore you, look at who makes it and look at if the same people still make it, because they probably don't. Don Fulano is a non-add tequila, no additives, no diffusers, made with whole crushed agaves. It really represents the beauty and the complexity of the agave plant and how it's represented when it is distilled, and I love it. We're gonna do a nice 2 ounces here. And in our mocktail, I've got something interesting. Everleaf, non-alcoholic aperitif. This is gonna give some notes of vanilla. It's going to give saffron, gonna give some orange blossom, and just give some beautiful aromatics in the cocktail. Gonna do 1.5 ounces. And now comes the part we all love, the Polaroid picture, if you will. I wonder who's old enough to get that reference. I am, nobody gets my references years old, but that's all right. shall we? All right, cocktail, mocktail. That gave me so much anxiety. That gave me even more. Like, you know what? We're gonna slow down and make sure this is happening properly. The best flair is not spilling your cocktail all over everyone. And now, I highly suggest get a sexy glass like this. This glass is long for no reason. My glassware collection is beautiful and the glass is really high quality. These were $1. If you want sexy glassware, hit up a tag sale. There's a good amount of deaths and divorces every year that will get you some really nice glassware that people want out of their lives. Pro tip. Does that count as profiting off someone's pain? Is that okay? Does it make me a bad person? Now, my bad boy right here is short. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do what I always do. Make a little mini cocktail. 1, 2, about, that much. About, that much. And about that much. And this don't work, so too much is never gonna come out. All right. Now we're cooking with grease. And to set it off, strawberries and chocolate are not the thing. I would not suggest that you do that. If you avoid red roses and chocolate and strawberries as romantic gifts, your woman will be much happier. I just saying, we're gonna do this. Okay, here we go, here we go. A mocktail. Okay, we living now. Our cocktail. All right, so check it out. I know for a fact that my other half protects me, protects our home like a dragon. Fire will be what's the past tense of breathe? Breathed? There will be some fire breathing going on if anybody messes with our home or our peace. And I really just want to say thank you to all the ladies who have the hearts of dragons, but the kind of these beautiful, delicate souls that make us happy and keep us straight in life. This cocktail is for anyone who is a woman that they want to make happy. This drink will do it. As always, drinks that matter, people who care, that's what I'm about. And I want you to drink, eat, listen, and think every single day. And most of all, come rock with your boy here at the Barrel Age. Cheers.